So I wanted to ask our friend in Sacramento before we end, Ron Singh, Bhakta Ron Singh. Are you by the microphone there, Prabhu? You maybe share a couple of thoughts on today's class with our group?
Yes, there's a big misconception that spiritual sound takes a lower priority in Krishna consciousness. This is why this so-called deviations happened from the beginning. And there's a misconception that these, what can you say, these original 11 or the senior devotees, they propagated a program of that Srila Prabhupada's sound, which is spiritual sound, coming from Krishna Loka, needs a living person. So that has perpetuated from you can say 1977, all the way till 2023. And there's various comments that have justified this process that the sound vibration needs to come from a living person. So this is not actually a fact. Yaśodā-nandana Prabhu said one time to me that, when you offer the prasadam and you come, with the proper mantras and you come back and see it's still there. And does it mean that Krishna did not eat it? So same thing with this so-called living guru philosophy. Do we need a living Krishna also? If we are going to discredit absolute sound vibration from the pure devotee, do we also credit Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and all these other scriptures?
Mm-hmm. That's a very good point. Vinkat Prabhu, your further comment.
Yes, Prabhu. In fact, today I was reading an excerpt from this book, Our Living Guru, about the same idea that, don't we need a living guru? That's a common objection that people have. So there was this excerpt from this conversation that Srila Prabhupada had in 1968. So it was really amazing to see this, that Srila Prabhupada was saying this in 1968. It's not like it's something he introduced at the end in 1977. He completely changed everything. No. So the question here was, about the same thing. Is there any way for a Christian, without the help of a spiritual master, to reach the spiritual sky through believing in the words of Jesus Christ and trying to follow his teachings? Prabhupada, I don't follow. Tamal Krishna. Can a Christian in this age, without a spiritual master, but by reading the Bible and following Jesus' words, reach the... So Prabhupada says, when you read Bible, you follow spiritual master. How can you say without? As soon as you read Bible, that means you are following the instruction of Lord Jesus Christ. That means you're following spiritual master. So where's the opportunity of being without spiritual master? So it's very clear. If we read Prabhupada's books, we're following Srila Prabhupada, and we have him as the spiritual master. And there we go. Madhud Visa is asking, I was referring to a living spiritual master. And then Srila Prabhupada says, spiritual master is not the question of... So, I mean, we can understand. He's saying spiritual master, it doesn't mean living or non-living, doesn't matter. I mean, spiritual master is eternal. Spiritual master is eternal. So your question is, without spiritual master? Without spiritual master, you cannot be at any stage of your life. You may accept this spiritual master or that spiritual master. That is a different thing, but you have to accept. As you say, that by reading Bible, when you read Bible, that means you're following the spiritual master represented by some priest or some clergyman in the line of Lord Jesus Christ. So in any case, you have to follow a spiritual master. There cannot be the question without spiritual master. Is that clear? So yeah, I mean, it was really... So it's not something new, this system that Srila Prabhupada instituted only in 1977, suddenly sprang it on all the disciples. No, actually, if we sincerely read, if we're open to it, it's clearly mentioned throughout, That's
Exactly. And it's very important for all of the members of this association that want to make advancement in Krishna consciousness, that they use the various tools that are available from Prabhupada's work to enhance their spiritual life every day.